I hope you got that example on my screen record very well because you have to practice and practice this. I'll be giving you some demos to practice on, all right? Now, I want us to look at how to actually prompt well. There's a formula I have, been able to fast put together that will help you to prompt well, okay? This formula is in four parts. The four-part prompt formula is what I call it. One is role. The number one part of your prompt is role. In role, you have to tell AI who it should act as. Because if AI personalizes the role you want it to act as, it scales into detail, it produces the work as if he is you. But if you don't and you just talk to it abstractly, it will just get you a casual information that will not be rich, that will even be so generic that you can even see what AI have generated for you. You see another person make exactly the same post. It doesn't make sense now. It doesn't. So you need to assign a role to AI. You can start by telling AI to act as a social media expert. All right? Act as a social media expert, act as a business owner, act as a business coach, act as a fashion designer, act as a social media manager. The second thing you assign to AI, or the second part of your prompt, should be task. Task have to do with what you want AI to do. These keywords are the kind of words you use: write, generate, create, suggest. Write, generate, create, suggest. So, example, act as a social media expert. Generate, let's continue. The third part of the prompt will be add context and details. What is the detail? What detail are you talking about? In what, add, in what is the detail you want? What kind of things do you want to see in your prompt? This have to do with the audience, the tone, the style, the platform. That is where you say it is a Facebook post. That is where you say it is a speech. That is where you say is an Instagram post. Make it relatable for Instagram audience. This is what we mean by details. Okay? The receivers of the message. They are one of the details you must focus on. And then finally, we talk about the format. How should the result look? How should it look like? Do you want it to be relatable? Do you want it to be engaging? Do you want it to be like a script? Do you want it to be like a caption? Do you want it to have a bullet point? Do you want it to be listed? This is the format. So we have four things I mentioned. One is role, two is the task, three is the details, and four is the format. Once you're able to get this, you are good to go. Now let's combine these four things that I talked about. Act as a social media manager. I'm talking about the prompt now. Act as a social media man, and I'm giving my instruction to AI now. Okay, let's go. Act as a social media manager. Write an engaging Instagram caption for a beauty brand targeting young women. Use a friendly tone. Include emojis and end with a strong CTA. That's call to action. This is a complete prompt. Your role is there. What is your role? Social media manager. The task is there. What is the task? Write an engaging Instagram caption. Your details is there. What is your detail? You have your audience for a beauty brand targeting young women. That is your audience. Your tone is also in your details. Use a friendly tone. Use a funny tone. Use a harsh tone. All these things are to be in your prompt. And then include emojis. It's also part of your format. That's the last part of the formula. Include emojis and then end with a CTA, that is format. I hope you understand it. So I want you to practice. Can you use this example and generate a content for your brand? And let's see what you have out of it. Do something similar but different. Don't do something exactly, please. Let it be something similar but in a different context. I hope you're getting it. Alright, so let's go. Get it done and submit your task to me in my WhatsApp inbox.